So it is June the 18th today, and for the last few days, it's been raining on and off. There's been sunshine, but the point I wanted to make was this whole global warming thing. I think it's a little bit overdone. I'm sure it's different in other parts of the world, but here in Vancouver, we're used to rain. And although last year there were water restrictions around this time and it was hotter, this year we've had our hot days. Hot for us is like 30 degrees. But we've also had our rainy days, and there hasn't been water restrictions so far yet this year, where there was in in early May last year. So, seasons change, and it shouldn't be anything to be concerned about. I mean, the Earth goes through natural cycles, and you can't expect the weather to always be the same. I mean, sure, it must be scary when there's a hurricane or a typhoon or, whatever happening, and that's just the part of the world you live in. You accept that by living in that part of the world. My weather here in Vancouver is a lot more mild, and that's the way I like it. It's a real good temperature here. It doesn't get too hot where you're sweating when you're walking down the street, or it does rain quite a bit, but fresh water is a good thing. So, I don't believe global warming is exactly what it's been portrayed as. It's just hot in some places, okay? Some places are naturally just hot. I'm sure all the pollution mankind has created has not been good for the earth, but it's not the overriding factor. The overriding factor is, the sun is going to turn into a red giant at some point. Not for a few 100 million years, so we don't have to worry about it, but that will evaporate all the water in the oceans and could put us in a spot of trouble. But we got plenty of time to think about it, so uh, I'm sure we'll come up with something. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.